No matter how much you learn, no matter how many hours you put into working on learning development, no matter how much money you spend on training, no matter what you do, you will never truly be successful without this one crucial piece. Hey, Junior Devs, Dev Mentor Dave here, helping you bridge the gap between learning to code and launching a successful career. Finding success is something that really everyone is looking for in at least one area of their life, if not multiple areas of their life. Unfortunately, success is often very hard to come by. In fact, the question that we really need to ask ourselves is, what is success? Success can look like a lot of different things. It could look like having a lot of money or having a lot of stuff. It could look like having a high status or a position of power. It could look like finally completing a project. There's lots of different things that we could consider to be successful. But the thing you need most in order to be successful, no matter what type of success you're looking for, is you need to know what success actually means to you. See, we can't achieve success if we don't even know what that goal is that we're shooting for. So another way to ask the question is, what is your goal? What is your why? Why are you trying to be a developer? Why have you joined the ranks of the junior developers and are looking to move your career from code to success? What exactly is that success that you are striving for? What is your why? See, you're going to be putting in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of learning new things. You're going to be putting in a lot of money, oftentimes, to learn those new things. And you need to know why you're actually doing it. This process is going to take you through the ringer, and you're going to be dealing with a lot of opinions, like me, telling you what you should do. You're going to be dealing with coworkers and requirements of a job. You're going to be dealing with a lot of stuff that you may not be ready for yet. And if you don't know why you're doing it, then you're never going to be successful. Plus, if you don't know your why, if you don't know your goal, your definition of success, how will you ever know that you've actually reached success? You may be familiar with John D. Rockefeller. He's a very wealthy man back in the early 1900s, and was asked a question at one point, how much is enough? Because in today's money, he would be worth over $24 billion. That's a lot of money. You know what his answer to that question was? Just a little bit more. Why is that? Well, it's because he didn't have a goal. His idea of success was always another step. It was always a little bit more. It was always just further than what I've already achieved. Now that may sound nice to start with and think, well, that keeps me motivated, right? But at some point in your life, you're going to realize I've spent all this time and all this effort and all this energy, and what has it really gotten me? And if you haven't set a specific goal, if you haven't defined what success actually looks like for you, then you don't know if you've made it. See, the goal for reaching success is not just to be done. It's so that you can take a breath, reprioritize your life, and look around and say what things need to change, and set some new goals, set a new why for why I'm doing what I'm doing now. So you're never going to be successful if you don't have a specific vision of what success actually is, of what your why actually is, of what your goal is that you're seeking to achieve. So the first thing you need to do, now that you've decided that you want to be a developer, is figure out why. What does success look like to me? And set that goal and then stick to it. Because unfortunately, developers can be a very fickle crowd. We jump from one language to another, one framework to another, because we like the shiny new thing. And if we're not careful, even our goals or ideas of success will also shift from one place to another, from one idea to another. And if that happens, we may find ourselves like John D. Rockefeller saying, just a little bit more. I haven't quite made it. And we really need to have goals, have successes that are things that we can actually obtain. Because once we obtain it, then we know we can move on to the next goal, and the next goal, and the next goal. One success breeds another success. That's just how it works. So if you really want to be successful as a software developer, this is the crucial piece. You need to define what success is to you, and then you need to go after it. Of course, that's what I'm here to try to help you with here on the Dev Mentor Dave channel. So if you found this video helpful or encouraging or just motivating, if you would hit that like button so that other people will hear about it, will see it in their newsfeed, however that works. But if you would hit the like button, that would just help the YouTube algorithm to say, here, show this to somebody else. If you've not subscribed to our channel and you find this content helpful, please subscribe. Click the bell icon to be notified of our uploads generally on Wednesdays and Fridays, and then of our Monday mentoring live stream at 7 p.m. every Monday. We go live and talk about different subjects that affect developers, junior developers specifically. So if you found this helpful, please hit the like button and leave a comment. Let me know if you have questions. I'd love to take your questions and answer them in a future video, or even answer them in the comment section below. So we'll see you on the next one.